Hello and welcome back to my tutorial series. This is SRJ26. Are you a YouTube vidder? Do you like making videos? Do your videos look like this? Or maybe like this, where you walk around and you do stuff and you show off everything you're trying to do? Maybe if you're really crazy, they look like this. But I wouldn't recommend doing that even to an enemy, much less a friend. But most people, they just walk around like this. But wait, I want to tell you that there's a better way to do it, but it is only possible if you have a second login and the equipment. But if you do, you can make some really awesome and different videos compared to your usual LP. What I'm talking about is using two cameras. Let me explain. So for this project, what I did was I wanted to demonstrate to Shaftlands players how you can get from spawn over to an enchanting table in a nearby walled-in area of the city. So what I did was I lined up a cameraman login and my regular player login, and I would move the cameraman and then take a shot where my character moved, or I would talk into the microphone. There you can see my little blue guy over there coming away from spawn. Now the cameraman, Sir Blockhead, the more darker colored guy, is walking over and getting in position for another shot. As soon as he gets in position, I move my hands, and then I'll start operating SRJ26, and there the blue guy moves, and now he's going to walk across in front of Sir Blockhead, capturing that shot. Once he's done and out of camera, I stop, and then I move the camera again. So you can see Sir Blockhead is sort of walking down to get another shot. In this one, I'm going to walk right into the camera and then walk away from the camera, and it'll wind up being a nice little sequence. So I move my hands, and now I'm operating SRJ, and there I start walking. I walk right into the camera and through, and I stop, and then I turn the camera around, and then I move SRJ back again and walk again through the camera and keep on going. And that is basically how you do it. So that's how you gather the footage. And now let me show you how you put it together in the computer. It's pretty simple. I'm going to use iMovie, but it's really worth it. You'll get a really good result. Let me just show you. So I'm going to show you how to do this in iMovie. I just pull the clip in and drop it and do some very basic editing. If you have movie editing software, you'll probably be able to do much the same thing. It's pretty simple stuff. I'm going to find the part where I'm walking across the screen, and I'm going to cut it right where I'm leaving the frame. And I'm just going to use the part that I was working on before. And that's where the audio starts here, so I'm going to cut it there. And I'm going to drop out that middle part where I moved the camera. And let's go back up, then right there, where my face is huge, I'm going to cut it again. And then we'll drop down again and find the next part where I'm talking. There we go. And I'm going to go right to there, split clip. I'm going to drop out that part where I moved the camera. It's pretty simple. And then you can see that it basically looks like, let me see, like this. Where am I? There I am. And it's just right along down here in this little walled off area just over to the side here. It's like magic. So that's what you do. You import your footage, you drop out all the bits where you moved the camera or you didn't want the footage to be appearing, and what you have left is all the final bits. It's really fun to edit this way. I gotta say, I kind of love it. You can also, if you have bad audio that you're just not happy with, you can edit parts out, like right here. I sort of fell in the hole. I actually edited that part out in my final piece because I didn't really want me in the hole. So you can also often do overdub if you screw up the audio and want to simply put audio back over your footage again. And that's all there is to it. You just use a separate cameraman. You walk around and sort of take turns moving yourself and then moving the cameraman. And then you edit together and snip out all the not necessary bits. And you can make some pretty cool stuff with more of a cinematic feel. So I hope you learned something from this. And if you enjoy it, leave a link with the stuff you've done. I'd love to see it. Thank you for watching. And leave a suggestion below for what you'd like me to show off next in this tutorial series. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.